Today we are back with a homeowner series on the Squirrel Farms map in FS17. It will be a very busy day around the property. Today we will be trading the F-150 for a new truck. We'll be getting a new plow truck. We'll be trading our car trailer for a new utility trailer. We will also be buying an attachment for the Bobcat skid steer. We will also be doing some organizing around the property with the garage and the pole barn. I'm excited to be back here with a homeowner series in FS17. This was a really highly requested video. Before we get going on today's projects, let's come over here, have a bit of fun, and shoot some hoops. We have a lot of little things to do here at the house today and get some new things. And one of the biggest changes, we'll be getting a new plow truck. In the previous video with the series, we did actually take our current 08 regular cab F350 diesel to the dealership, and it needs a lot more work than what I really want to do, and we needed a truck to go plowing this winter, so we'll be trading that in. And up first though, we are getting a new pickup truck. We own this 2018 F-150 for a very long time, over 18,000 miles on the truck. I really do like it, but I got a great price on a 2020 Chevy 1500, the new design on it, and it's decided, why don't we do it? Let's hop in this and head over to the dealership. This 2018 F-150 has a sport package and has a V8, and we are getting the V8 in the new Silverado as well, different color, and I always like to change things up, but the new Silverados look pretty nice. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. Let me know how it is down below, but it has been so far so good. Now this F-150 is by far one of my favorite trucks in farming simulator. Really do like it a lot, but it's always time to change things up, and I think this new one is the perfect fit. I'm excited to be back here doing more throwbacks here to FS17. I definitely want to continue to feature it and probably bring some series back to the channel that we used to play here in this game. But we have arrived here. Let's take a look here at the new truck. So here it is, a 2020 Chevy 1500 Z71 Trail Boss. We got a 2-inch leveling kit, off-road wheels and tires straight from the factory. This thing looks pretty sweet. Let's hop on the inside and head back to the house. Now with this model year, they did make some big changes, and I really do like them quite a lot. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time to get used to the change, but so far I do like it. Now one thing I will be doing to this truck is adding a full interior of a Chevy Silverado. I think that's the last thing to really make this even better. And included in the deal, the dealership did throw in a hitch, which works out great for us. So with the winter season here, we do have a few trucks that we do keep outside, and I really want to kind of bring them inside, so we'll do a little bit of rearranging, move our sport cars around, and I think we should be able to fit both trucks and all of the cars inside. That is the goal, so I think we'll try to do that next. Now I really do enjoy the homeowner series here in both FS17 and 19. I definitely want to feature it more here in these videos, and hopefully we could possibly move to a new map and maybe a new house with the 17 series. I still like it a lot, and I want to feature it more and more. So here we are in the garage, fully decked out with cabinets, garage flooring, but now it's time for the winter season. We won't really be driving these much the entire winter. So what I want to do is I want to move the 458 right along the wall, right behind the old classic Shelby, and we'll put the Porsche up here in the corner, and then we should be able to fit both trucks inside here. It's a pretty big garage, and let's kind of see if we can give that a try. Now I think this will take 5-6 tries to get the angle right on this Ferrari to get put back in here, but I don't think we'll have a problem, and I already did the tape measurements, and I think we should be able to do it a little bit back and forth, and I think we'll be able to get it. Oh yeah, already getting somewhat of it. perfect, and we'll bring it as forward as we can. Perfect. Looks like we have just around 2.5, 3 feet to walk back here, so that's great. And let's move the Porsche now. Now, I really do want this Porsche to be converted over to FS19. I really do like Porsches. Hopefully we can get more Porsches in Farming Simulator. We'll bring this as far as we can forward, and I think right about there looks to be good. Let's try to fit the 2019 inside. I think that we will be able to make it work, which is great. I much prefer the vehicles inside, out of the weather. Not only is it easier to get in and go, I think it's also better to keep them in good condition, and that looks to be good. In the past, we have hit multiple vehicles inside, so I'm not surprised at all. This GMC Denali is over $80,000. Very nice luxury truck, and I really do like it a lot. Now, one thing, it does need a wash, it looks like. We'll wash it really quickly. I really do like washing vehicles, and really do enjoy it, and taking the time cleaning them, making them look a lot better. So like I have touched upon earlier, I am thinking about bringing back a few series, including the landscaping series. There is some equipment, some maps, and some things we could do here in 17 that we can't yet in 19, and I think a series back in this game would be awesome. Oh yeah, look at that. We have a lot of room actually to make this work. Wow, perfect. We'll pull this forward a little bit more so we could kind of get in and out a little bit easier, but we made it fit. And I do want to bring the snowblower, and we'll probably just put it right behind the Porsche. These are just too expensive to bring outside during the winter. Awesome, yeah, we could get out any of those trucks and even the Porsche if we wanted to. Actually, we'll leave this door open. So let's get the Power Stroke warmed up, and while it's doing that, we'll bring the snowblower over. So like I have touched upon earlier today, we brought this Power Stroke over to get looked at by Ford. It just wasn't running right, it wasn't idling right, and at high RPMs it was just struggling to get moving, and there is a lot of work that needs to be done. So we made a deal. They are going to be taking this on trade-in, and we are going to be getting a lightly used Ford F-250. Let's hop in this, get it warmed up. Now we are getting a new plow, and I decided to go just with a regular plow, not a stainless steel, to be a little bit cheaper. Now this is a pretty cool mod here. Really do like the snowblower, and yes, we will be putting it to use here in 17. Hopefully I could get everything working with it in 19 as well. Now the attachment for the Bobcat skid steer is actually a snow bucket. It's a little bit bigger, lighter bucket, meant for moving a ton of snow, and I think that'll be helpful. We can make some big snow piles to go sledding in, just kind of clear out the driveway. And usually we get a ton of snow piled up from the street plows. Awesome, so I think we'll just leave this right about there. Perfect. So I decided to go with a 2017 Ford F-250 extended cab long bed. I really wanted the 8-foot bed. We do some projects around the house and really much prefer the 8-foot bed. And I think the extended cab will be a bit better. There's a little bit more room, and we do get that extra row of back seats. I'd like to thank all of you guys for the continued support here on the daily videos. I really do enjoy uploading every single day here to YouTube. It's a great hobby, great passion of mine, and I just really appreciate all of the positive support. I really do like regular cab long beds, but I thought it was time for a change, and like I have touched upon, this truck wasn't exactly running right, and let's kind of see, did we drive by it, and nope, it's coming up. This winter I do plan to build a map for FS19. That should be pretty exciting though. It will be similar to the Square Farms map, but a bit more kind of farm styled with a town and some farm fields. But here we go. here it is, just over, I believe, 6,000-7,000 miles, so not too many miles, and it does have a new plow that the dealership put on for us, which is great. So look at that, a very similar trucks. Now with the extended cab long bed, it is a little bit longer, but I think it's well worth it, and it was just time to make the move with those engine problems. So let's hop in this, and let's head on back. Now I definitely want to pick up that snow bucket, and I think that we might just put it in the back of this truck. More than likely, I think we'll do that since we're here. It's just going to be a little bit easier for us. Hopefully it doesn't slide around here on us, and that's just way too big. Look at that. It won't even fit in this. So this must be an 8.5 foot blade. Did not realize it was that big, but we'll actually go trade in the trailer and get the new one. So we do have a car trailer with ramps that slide out. It's just not strong enough for what we want to do, and it's a little bit too low to the ground. So I decided to make the move and trade it in. Now this truck here we will be putting under the truck port area, so it will be kind of kept underneath. That way we don't have to kind of shovel out the bed that it gets full of snow. Maybe a bed cover we might get for the winter. Let's trade in the trailer, then go pick that up. I do like this trailer quite a lot, but I also did notice it's very low to the ground, and we have a ton of problems with the back end scraping, and I just don't want to kind of have to worry about any problems with that. We'll get the trailer attached, and let's head over. We'll head first to the trailer dealership. Now this new trailer is 20 feet tandem axle, and we paid just over $6,000 for it. And here we are. I really do like to compare them just to kind of show all of you guys. So it's a little bit of a different design, similar though, and it is a little bit more heavy duty for like the skid steer. But there we go. We got that, and let's kind of just switch over. It's a little bit narrower, what it seems like. So here it is, the new trailer. Really do like it quite a lot, and this was the old one. Also, you guys can see the axles are a bit further back as well, which I think will help with weight distribution. Let's pick up that snow bucket, and I think that's all the projects we had for today. This F-250 is so quick, and I really do like it quite a lot. Now I was also thinking about getting a V plow for us. Possibly we might do that, but I don't really think we need the added features that the V plow has, and those are $3,000-4,000 more depending on the brand and the options we get. Our Bobcat is a bit small, but I don't think it would have a problem with the snow bucket. And this bucket is going to slide around on us. We do have to be pretty careful so that we don't lose it off the side of the trailer. Within the next month, we will be starting a new farming series here on the channel. It will be kind of a single-player role-play series, as realistic as we can, and I think that would be pretty exciting. American Truck Simulator, Spin Tires, Mud Runner, all of those games will be coming back to the channel soon as well, and some extra videos will be coming up, so I think those will be pretty cool. But more Throwbacks 217 will be coming, and I think that will be awesome with the Fire Rescue series and possibly even the Heavy Rescue series, since I really do like this game for some of the maps. And we finally made it back here after all of our projects we had to do. Now we do have a few plowing accounts, a few commercial, a few residential, and if needed we could always take the skid steer over there with this bucket and push back the snow piles that do get really big. But let's kind of get attached here, and it's going to be a little bit big for the skid steer, but I don't think we'll have a problem running it. And I want this right here at the door to shovel ourselves out, and we'll get this here. And I also here's a player switch we'll have to get kind of turned on, get ready to go soon as well. And let's get this parked up. Now I will be plugging this in. I don't really think we need to, but I will do that just in case. I hope you guys enjoyed today's busy day here in FS17. Lots of little changes and some new trucks for the series. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one and subscribe for more.